If you're using Campfire's modern ERP to scale your growth, connecting with Kintsugi will automate and simplify your sales tax compliance. So if we look here in our Campfire, we have our products, we have our customers, and then under accounting, you can see our invoices. We are going to come over here to Kintsugi and we are going to look under data sources, browse integrations, and Campfire. Now you'll see you need a Campfire API key to be able to establish a connection. To get that, we just go back into Campfire, go into settings again, scroll down to API keys. We are going to create a new user. We'll call this one Kintsugi Demo. We need to give it an email address. And you need to choose a role. We're going to give this admin permissions. And the last piece is you need to decide which of your Campfire entities you want to give access to. In my case, I'm going to give it access to Demo and Demo 2. I am going to click Save. And now Kintsugi Demo has been created. And you can see on the right here, you can click Create API Key. This lets you grab the API key. This is only visible once, so store it somewhere safe. And then we are going to come back to Kintsugi and paste that code in. So now that we have validated the API key, it shows us which entities we have access to. And you can import one or more of your entities with this Campfire connection. In my case, I'm going to take all three and click Connect. Now you can see all three connections are syncing into this one Kintsugi account. So what you could do is you could say, I have multiple entities that I have in Campfire. I want each one in a separate Kintsugi account, or I want them all into one. In my case, they're all importing now. This initial import will bring in all of your products and services, all of your customers, and all of your invoices so that it can begin calculating your sales tax liability. All right, now that our initial import has completed, we're going to go to our dashboard here and take a look at our pending tasks. Typically, when data is coming in, you may find there are two steps you need to take for certain items to ensure that you are properly calculating your sales tax. First one is you need to approve your products. So we need to go in and take a look. Kintsugi Intelligence, the AI engine in Kintsugi, will go through and assign a category and subcategory to your product. It is up to you to make sure that those are accurate because not all products are taxed at the same rate. And then also addresses. So you'll see it will give you addresses that are missing or invalid and suggest a replacement. The reason this is important is because in a lot of jurisdictions, the sales tax rate is based on the ship to address, not the ship from. And so now that we've got that taken care of, Kintsugi will continue to pull in new transactions and continue to monitor for free your sales tax exposure around the world.